Let's solve together. How can I label the parts and whole in this number sentence? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should label 631 as the whole, 338 as one of the parts, and the blank or missing number as the other part. Now let's put the numbers into the number bond. What number should I write where? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should put 631 in the center or the whole, 338 in one of the parts, and a question mark or a letter in the other part to show that we're missing a part. Now let's solve using expanded notation. How can I do that? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should write 600 plus 30 plus 1 minus 300 plus 30 plus 8. Now let's subtract starting in the ones place. I have 1 1. Can I take away 8 ones? Say it out loud. I bet you said no. So what do we need to do and how can we show it? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup a 10 into 10 ones. And we can show it by crossing off the amount we have in the tens place and decreasing it by 10. What is 10 less than 30? Right, 20. Then we can take that 10 that we just subtracted from the tens place and regroup or decompose it into 10 ones. And so we can add it to the amount that we already have in the ones place. How many ones do we have now? Say it out loud. Right, 11. And 11 ones minus 8 ones is? Yep, 3 ones. Nice work. Now let's subtract the tens. 20 minus 30. Can I do it? Say it out loud. I bet you said no. So what do we need to do and how can we show it? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup 100 into 10 tens, and we can show it by crossing off the amount we have in the hundreds place and decreasing it by 100. 100 less than 600 is? Right, 500. Now, we can decompose that 100 into 10 tens and add it to the amount that we have in the tens place. How many tens do we have now? Say it out loud. Right, we have 12 tens and the value is 120. Nice work. Let's subtract 120 minus 30. Say your answer out loud. I bet you said 90. And you're right. Now let's subtract the hundreds. 500 minus 300 is? Good, 200. So what's our missing part? Right, 293. Nice work solving using expanded notation and showing regrouping in both places.